My name is Kitty van Heijden. I am the Director General for Development Cooperation in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Netherlands. And let me at the outset compliment Watershed for everything they have done in the past 5 years to ensure that people are empowered to speak up about their right to wash services at a global level. These rights are since very long, recognized as fundamental human rights because they affect people's ability to achieve a life of dignity. And I want to compliment Watershed for everything they have done to empower citizens to access these rights. Now we, as an international water community, we've been working very hard, looking at financial, technical and systemic challenges to make sure that by 2030, each and every one has access to wash services in every locality at every level. But we cannot succeed in achieving that goal without partnering and empowering local organizations, local communities. They are an absolutely indispensable ally to increase services for wash everywhere, but also to make sure that these services are more inclusive. We need to team up, as far as I'm concerned, with a very wide range of NGOs, be they women's organizations, indigenous communities, community-based organizations. If we do not do that, how can we make sure that everyone's voice is being heard? And not just for wash, obviously. It's equally about water resource management, to make sure that in small catchments and larger river basins, at local level, national level, but also at international level, people's voices are heard. It's cooperation that is absolutely key, and we need all stakeholders to be heard, all stakeholders to be part of those important decision-making processes that affect not just their livelihoods, but potentially also their lives. Now in 2019, a shocking number of 212 land and water activists have been killed. Countless more have received death threats, encountered violence, including sexual violence, lawsuits, arrest and death threats. Many of them were fighting pollution, illegal use of land and water, and many of them belong to indigenous communities. Their best protection is you and me. Their best protection is us in the international community, because we can stand up for their rights and we can support them and enable them the perspective of a life in dignity. Our fight is not yet over. Our fight has only just begun, and we have but 9 years left to achieve fundamental human rights. So this is still the time to raise our voice for water and to continue the battle on behalf of those that can't always speak up.